About JR shroom trips. The reason this is a good conversation because JR been trying to for the last 2 years trying to get me on them shrooms. I just ain't fucking with it because the story I have about shrooms and people that I've seen take because I ain't never took them is kind of scary to me. But I'm gonna let him take it from here because he be fucking with them shrooms and shit like that. I don't fuck with them and shit like that. So go on, tell him what you want to tell him and shit like that.
Well, what I would suggest is take it light with the micro doses, and
How much? How much is a microdose?
the micro doses usually it varies. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through certain peoples because this is shit is not all the way legal. It really not. So
They ain't just passed some shit where they was letting
nah, it's really
kids.
not. It's really not.
Oh,
Bro.
they ain't passed it.
Nah, bro,
Oh,
it's really
okay.
not. So whoever you do know, it's a different type of high to me
Mm-hmm.
because the people that produce them shits, it's very consuming time, and it's more natural than a lot of shit. That's if you ain't doing with the flowers or the shrooms, just to me personally, you know what I'm saying. Everybody have their picking choices of what they want to do. I would suggest that the closer you are to the earth, the better. The enlightenment of what you need. The shrooms to me is it's an enlightenment high. I don't even think it's a drugs. You know what I'm saying?
So shrooms isn't a drug.
I don't think it is to me, bro. I fuck with them because it makes me feel I've never tried no hard drugs before. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
you ever heard of this shit called ayahuasca
Yes.
and DMT and all that shit?
Yeah, bro.
I
That
think I had
shit.
a homeboy. He did the ayahuasca. I
Oh,
don't know if
and the
that's
peyote.
is
The
that the
peyote.
charcoal shit that's blowing your nose.
Nah, that peyote is goddamn something you gotta go through the Hispanics to get. And there's some shit that damn have your ass fucked the fuck up, like on the whole different shit.
Oh shit! See, y'all be
Yeah,
deep off in them
man.
drugs and shit.
But
So
see
I
that no,
ain't.
that is not a drug though. Those are actually
Oh, so they
natural.
natural.
They natural, bro. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh,
natural,
okay.
bro. They
Well,
natural.
weed ain't natural nowadays now.
Yeah, because they splicing the genes, the
Yeah.
genetics of it. You know what I'm saying? Of
Yeah.
course, they splicing the genetics of it, so it's not gonna be the same. But it's not that. I would rather the people that smoking tobacco products and all that shit, bro. I would rather for you to do the natural shit. It's natural shit that
Yeah.
really get you loaded. If that's what you chasing, that tobacco shit.
So have you seen like elephants and shit on your shroom trip or what?
Never. I saw the colors. I saw the colors,
What you mean when
and
you say colors?
when I said the colors, the rainbows. You got damn it, maybe looking like fruited pebbles around your ass, and you got to
Damn.
be looking like. But that's when you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the certain doses of it. You know what I'm saying? And in
Yeah.
the same time, it's best. I ain't gonna finna just tell nobody to go out there and be searching for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we on live, and I would want you to just do the shit the best way you can, right? So you can get the right doses of it.
Yeah, because
Because
I hear so many
everybody
people have bad trips on their
trips,
first
yeah, I've
time.
had a bad trip, bro. I thought I
What a
was
bad
about.
trip. What's a bad trip?
Oh my god, fam, that shit is the worst feeling, fam. Like I thought I was about to jump over the damn, bruh. I was in the apartment, fam, and my partner gave me the microdose, but it was inside the candies.
Okay.
And
So
I
they put
think what
shrooms and candy in that too?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So
I
you
gotta
had to
watch
be
out for that
careful,
shit.
yeah,
Ah,
bro.
yeah.
And you don't know the dosage that's in them, you know what I'm saying, that's in it because it's certain microdoses.
Yeah.
And fam, I had he gave it was like he like take this third of it. And I took a third of it, fam. I was like, man, this shit, I don't feel it. What's going on? You know, oh man, you all right? You've been, some flowers and this and that. I'm like, man, I don't feel that, bro. As soon as he said it's supposed to. No, I had asked him. I said, man, that shit ain't doing that. He said, bro, it's gonna kick in a minute, bro. By the time he said it's finna kick in, bro, that shit like MC Hammer my ass. I'm talking about, when that nigga had the tap with the shoes,
Yeah.
dance across the floor and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like somebody was doing that shit on my head, cause
So this your bad trip?
yeah, that was the beginning of my bed. That was the beginning part of it.
Yeah.
Fam, I thought I was Spider-Man. bro. I was on top of the damn thing.
See, this some shit I don't want to fucking try.
No. See, no. See what it was. I took too much, and he made me panic because I was thinking. I've tried shroom before, like you know what I'm saying. I've tried them like by themselves. Like, oh man, but I was smoking the flowers with it, so you know, sometimes it kind of act with it. So, and I think what it was just a more dosage in that particular thing because it was in the chocolate. You know, you got to take, you know, be cautious about anything you take, especially if you don't take it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the moonshine. You know what I'm saying? You take it, you can get this from the country. Yeah, I got this backwood shit. Shit, they can buy some shit that he got from the ABC store.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know, it ain't the same stuff. But, you know, when you know, certain things, you have to take your steps. But I think that's going to be the next phase because it's natural. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like, you think shrooms picking up?
Yeah, it's going to pick up, bro. And I'm fucking with it, fam. That's what everybody should be putting in your and put that money towards, bro.
So you think shrooms gonna pick up like that?
They're gonna pick up just like the flowers, bro. That's gonna be the wave, bro.
I don't want to fuck with that.
Don't you eat mushrooms?
Yeah, but I don't hallucinate off them hoes.
Yeah, because you don't take them like that because they cook.
Because it's a different type of shroom.
Well, it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. They just.
Yeah, but it's a different type of shroom, my nigga.
Yeah, but what it is, you have to try it. Well, no. I'm gonna go back. No, I'm gonna correct myself on it because first and foremost, if that shit ain't for you, that mean it ain't for you. Like I've never did other, but I like the shrooms because I've felt like it's a more enlightenment or more to earthly thing.
So does it give you clarity and shit?
Yeah, I think that's what it does to me. I think like when I go fishing with it, bro, I can be zoned out like, okay, cool. I'm fucking with this shit. Like,
so do you feel like it helps you see shit? Like, let's say if I'm dealing with a problem or something, right? And I take a shroom, you think it help me through my problem, help me see it clearly, or how I need to go about attacking that problem or something? Or
I think what it is when you do it, you have to be in a good state of mind when you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I heard too. I heard you had to already be relaxed. It can't
that's
be
like when they should say when you back in the day when they were talking about the X and all that shit. So I don't condone that shit right there because with the X and all that shit, bro, they had all types of substances in that shit that will fucking harm your body to unrepairable, damn near.
Yeah.
But for us in the shrooms, I don't think that because the psycho. I'm so tongue tied, but that word. It helps.
Psychedelic.
Yes. Okay. But no. It's not the psychedelic. It's the it's on the tip. I can't pronounce that shit because I'm so tired of the moonshine. But it would help elevate you to like, damn, okay, I'm fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure you take the right dosage. You don't never have to want to take it. It's nothing like, well, I don't know how fucking coconut that shit. I never tried it.
You know how to try what?
Coconut that shit. I don't know what everything all the things that I've tried pretty much is all natural or herbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Herbs or shrooms, like I said. They may say about law it's not right, but it's not human law, but God created it. So what you talking about?
So God trump human law.
Yeah.
Even if your ass gonna go to jail.
Yeah, God still trump that because he's not gonna take you. He's not gonna let you stay there.
Yeah,
that's his law. He created it. Yes. I mean, it's a lot of people going to jail for weed, which I don't understand about that. I never understand that though. How people go to jail for weed.
It just depends, bro. I don't know.
You should never go to jail for fucking weed, though, bro. Real talk. I mean, I know that's a whole different story, bro. Anything that's grown from the earth.
Yeah.
How can you charge someone for that? If that's
because it's man can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and that's
where it's fucked up. That's why it's fucked up right now, bro. If that's the case, then shit, we love sweet potato. Oh, black people love eating them goddamn yams. Motherfuckers, goddamn. Really? So shit, they can charge us.
They could, right? They
can charge us. Oh, right, we bringing goddamn 100 pounds, these motherfuckers.
But at the same time,
come on, now, no, ain't no damn same time.
No. But my thing is,
That's fucked up.
Yams ain't making you feel hallucinogenic and free in your mind and shit like that. Because you gotta understand, society attacks your mind. Your mind is the most
Where they come
important.
from?
What you mean? What comes from?
Who? Society.
What you mean?
Where society come from?
For man.
Who? That's it. And we damn sure know who kind of orchestrated that. So we ain't finna go too far.
But that's what I'm saying. Society.
But why though? Why you think
attacks your
God would
mind?
Well, why you think God would make that though? Real talk, man.
I don't.
had to toast my coat because I still be wanting to ask God
Excuse
myself,
me,
like, why would you make a fair color more important than a darker color? Now that's just that goes back to when you want to ask if anybody even do wrong, you will have to ask God Himself, like, hey, so
you mean so basically you asking why racism is a thing now?
Because God created it.
Are you on all right? Question: Are you on mushrooms right now? So did you take some mushrooms right now? We need to know.
I did a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. So now we on a mushroom trip with JR right now. And
I don't think it was that much though.
What is that much? I don't fucking know. I don't take shrooms.
Oh shit. Nah.
But for my bachelor party, I'm gonna be taking some shrooms.
Well, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna power up.
But
it's not like that is an enlightenment high though. You know what I'm saying? It's not to bash it, bro. Real talk. Cause I've had a bad trip on it, and I promise you, I said I wasn't gonna try it no more.
Yeah.
But I over time, and I was like, okay, I can deal with it for us in the issues of life. Because at the same time, we can't control what's going on in life. That would help because that's an ingredient that God Himself created. You know what I'm saying? Just same way you cook with it. You know I love cooking. So I incorporate that when I'm cooking and like, damn.
But you ain't cooking with the mushrooms that get you psychedelic.
Yes, I do.
You do?
I ain't never tell you about
it. But I ain't never hallucinated all the shit
you're not gonna because the way I cook it.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
blend it in the food. Mm-hmm. Like I put the sauce on it and like crush some of it up in there and on the top layer of it. Yeah, bro. I fuck with it, bro. Like real talk, I fucking with it. I'm flowers.
Because I know they had like a bill on the Alabama thing for like kids that have like epilepsy and seizures and shit like that. They was trying to help it because they were saying that
bro.
and I seen something about mushrooms help with men with low testosterone too.
Bro, that's gonna be the new wave, fam. They not bashing it. They just want to make sure you be careful. And that's just with anything, bro. I would prefer you to eat and chew the shroom than smoke tobacco product. Yeah. You know how many people get? How many?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This is what turned me off from shrooms. I'm in the 10th grade, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm in class, and it's cracks on the damn floor. Like, you know, the little tile cracks, but they the little black lines. Yeah. And this white dude comes and he's jumping over the cracks. He's jumping over the cracks, right? And he like, these cracks are so fucking big. I don't want to fall in them. I feel like I'm gonna fall in them. I'm like, well, what's going on? He said, I took some shrooms, bro. And I think everything is just bigger than what it is. And I'm just looking at, so bro, he's literally jumping over the cracks because he thinks he's gonna fall in the cracks. Oh, yeah, right. So that's the first thing. The next one was a girl, right? I knew the girl, but I wasn't around her when she was on it. Like the dude, I was around him, so I seen how he act. 10th grade, right? She thought ants was on her. She scratched herself so bad that she bled to death.
So not to interrupt the story, please. Not to be offensive. What color were they?
You know what color they was. All right, then. You ain't gotta ask.
All right, then.
But hold on. So you mean to tell me just because they white,
yes,
this is gonna affect me different?
Yes.
How?
Yes. Because I've had a bad trip and I didn't act. I mean, bro, this just being real, cuz this is.
But we in the 10th grade. Hold on, we in the 10th grade.
It don't matter. You can be old or young. Old or young.
It just affect you differently when you white or black.
It's gonna affect your ass different, bro. How many black people that we real, right? We talking real, right?
Yeah. Let's be real
So
about the
how
shit.
many black people that you know take motherfucking shrooms?
I don't know a
All
lot.
right, then shut your ass up. So everything
Because
that
we didn't see what the fuck the shit do with the white folks. Just like my experience.
But
Because the first time I heard about
everybody-
shrooms was from a white person.
exactly, but it doesn't affect everyone the same. It doesn't. It doesn't.
And that's what
Sometimes
scares me because I done heard people that had good trips
or bad
and
trips.
bad trips. I
But
heard people that had
that's the
I like
willingness
I done had
of.
the white boy tell me he was tripping for 8 hours. I don't want to be high for 8 hours. I got shit to do. I got fucking kids, bro. I can't be
Well,
high.
I understand.
I can't
that.
be fucked up for 8 hours.
Well, see, you can't be looking at this just like if you your first time smoking flowers. You smoke the flowers, you have people that just get lose their mind because like, oh shit, I'm super high. Because they never smoked flowers before, right? So,
Maybe.
but for us, when it comes to the shrooms, that's a totally different thing because you have to take the proper dosage and be willing to express yourself to go outside because you're only gonna live once. Now the extra ass shit, that coke and all that shit, bro, that's no. I don't fuck with none of that shit. That's chemical shit.
Yeah.
This the fucking shrooms, the flowers. I mean, I
so
love.
so how has shrooms helped you in your life?
I think it kind of balance certain things that you can't grasp that you think you can do normally. Because
Mhm.
like when I go fishing with it, and
You still don't catch shit.
You a lie. Just call the fish the
Nigga
damn.
caught one fish. This nigga has been fishing
my God. Man,
10 times and only caught one fish in 10 times.
That's a lie.
What,
That's
two
a lie.
fishes? So okay, so two fishes.
I caught more than that. I've caught more than that. You just
Then my nigga caught 2 fishes in 10 times.
But then I had fish that walk up to me, so you can't beat that. What you know?
And that was part of the 2 fishes that you didn't caught.
Who you know goddamn have a fish that walk just come up to you and just like catch me.
So that was the mushroom had the fish come and talk to you?
I don't even think I was on shroom that day. I think it was a moonshine. But the fish just came up to me. I'm serious, cuz.
Bruh, this
I
nigga
swear.
is tripping, bro.
No, I swear to God, bro, that fish came up to me. I didn't have to use my rod, but the last fish I caught was a big fish. But
like I said, this nigga been fishing 10 times and ain't caught shit. Who want to tell me he go fishing on shrooms and shit like this supposed to enlighten us? Because I'm trying to. The reason we having this. Hold on. I didn't take none because I'm not fucking with it. I don't know how the fuck it make me feel.
So how you on?
I don't have 8 hours in my day to be fucked up. I got kids.
No, that's an overstatement. It's only last them down 8 hours.
Well, the white boy told me. What you mean? You can talk on the mic. What you said?
You go to work with that. You can't. Hey, you know that shit.
Do shrooms show up in your system?
It does.
Hell, he don't know. He do worry about me going to work now. See, I ain't got to worry about it because I don't take no illegal shit anyway, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, them goddamn things. Let me find out how many days is last in your damn system.
I mean, I ain't worried about it because I ain't taking no motherfucking shrooms, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, at the same time, I gotta find out how many days it still lasts in your damn system.
I got. I'm gonna check and see.
Hold
up. He on shrooms right now. He doing shroom calculation right now. So this shit finna be off like a motherfucker.
No, it's not.
How it's not?
Nah, that shit. The most I've heard is like 8 hours.
Fuck you talking about?
Oh yes, I do.
Fuck you talking about? That nigga drunk now on shrooms now.
No.
He probably smoked a little marijuana.
Oh yeah, I had the flowers. I had
exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Mamba.
The black mamba. That's what I'm saying. So like I'm telling y'all.
No,
like,
I'm still back on Fox because I was still thinking about that damn other shit, the other episode. But was in the shrooms though? For real? Fast?
So question. I got a question about shrooms. Do you think it can heal you from like addiction and shit too?
I think it do, bro.
Because I see a lot of people that take the DMT and the ayahuasca.
Yes.
And they say it heals them on shit.
I think what it is, the capsules, because a lot of people are more like, I fuck with the capsule. Yeah, that's, bro. I promise you, I've been doing the research and I know a couple of people. And that's gonna be the next way, bro. That all the tobacco products, everything is gonna be obsolete. Shrooms, flowers, that's gonna be the main thing, bro. And I think that's what we probably need to be start putting our money at. For real, because it's all natural, bro. Besides growing everything yourself, that's it, bro. Real talk. And why would you not want it? Because they taint everything, bro. You can't even go to the grocery store and get real food nowadays. So why would you not just go through somebody that you know they want
Talking about
everything
growing it
natural?
themselves.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
growing themselves like, okay, I'm going through this fucking process and we having the best of this. And it ain't just the best, this we knowing that they, you know, putting a hard earned time in it. And I'm fucking with that, bro.
Yeah.
That's the way, bro. You know, I don't eat fast food.
Yeah.
You see how many days I grill shit. I don't eat no fast food. I haven't eaten fast food in the last 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
I'm for the
That shit,
fucking
that shit hard. Bro, the real shit, this some real shit. So I
mm,
ain't had McDonald's in like 5 years. 5, right? So, but my son, he just like the fries. He don't like the chicken nuggets, nothing that. He just like the fries.
you should stop him on it though, fam. 'Cause-
So my wife hits me up. She was like, "Look, I'm taking Trey to get some fries. You want some?" So my mom like, "Oh, I like the double cheeseburger because from what I remember, double
Mhm.
cheeseburger was good, right?"
Yes.
Man, I get them damn double cheeseburger. Them whole nasty as fuck. Like, bro, I'm
All of
like,
it, bro.
I said, and I was eating them. And I'm like, why am I doing this shit to
Yeah.
myself?
And you know
Like,
it,
this is
bro.
why I feel like, why am I doing
Yeah.
like McDonald's? Is feel all so bad. Like, bro, I grew up on McDonald's
Me
chicken
too,
nuggets.
fam.
My son won't eat that shit.
Bro, cause
He would not eat no
fam,
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
fam, I go through this with my
Bro,
ex.
no, hold on. Some people, dogs, won't even eat McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Bro, who you talking about? My fucking dog is the most prima donna ass dog you ever seen, cuz. What
So
you
that
talking
lets
about?
you know what kind of shit they
If
putting
the
us in
dog
there.
don't eat it, bro, but I don't eat. I haven't eaten McDonald's in like 18 years, bro. I
Yeah.
can't even tell you because once I found out what was in it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, if it take 19 ingredients for that French fries,
19. I thought it just supposed to be a potato.
that's what I'm talking about right there. Off the rip, bro. Everything that they have, fam. When have you seen me around you eat any fast food?
I ain't never seen you fat. I will say that I have never. It's
You'll
probably been
never
3 years. I probably known you 3 years. Ain't it?
Yes, bro, you will never see me eat no fast food. And it's very if I eat some chicken, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
particular about it. So I
Yeah.
don't eat that shit, fam. I've found out what's going on, and they're gonna serve because I mean it's accustomed to what they want you to eat, and that's
Yeah.
what you would want to eat. Oh, I want to get some of my snack or scuba snack. That's what we call that shit, scuba snack, because that's what all it is. When you find out all the ingredients, come on now, you got to think about it. 19 ingredients for French fries.
Yeah, that shit wild, right? I ain't gonna lie.
What the
It should be
fuck?
potatoes and salt. That's it.
What, bro?
But it's crazy when you watch the ingredients. When you see the
and I do this shit,
ingredients
bro. I do this so much,
compared,
bro.
like the ingredients in America compared to like the ingredients in Europe.
Europe, yes, and they so different. They ban that shit,
Right.
and they serving it here. Why? What's the difference?
But that's why America is the fattest country, though.
Obesity like a motherfucker.
Right.
But
People fat as fuck, right?
but choice.
What
You
you
got
mean
the choice.
choice?
You got a choice. You got a choice to eat this shit or don't.
But if you
Yeah.
hold on, if you grew up to it, you addicted to it.
No, I did. I'm not addicted to it.
People are addicted to food. You ever seen my 600-pound life?
I'm not addicted to this shit, bro.
Have you seen my 600-pound
Yes.
life?
I grew up on the same shit. My siblings, some of them was eating the same shit. I just didn't eat.
But have you seen my 600-pound life?
Yes, because
and them niggas be they addicted. They ain't just a choice. That's why it's called the FDA, Food and Drug Food and Drug Administration.
They chose that.
Nigga, food is just addictive as crack.
They chose that.
I'm not saying they didn't choose it.
They choose it.
But a lot of times it be our parents' fault for why we choosing certain shit.
Well, that's because they've been taught to think that's the best solution. Just the same way people eat soul food. You know damn well all of us.
But hold on, let's be honest. Black people just recently came into knowledge that soul food was bad.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
bro.
not. Soul food ain't bad.
Soul food bad as fuck for
No,
you.
it's
All
not.
that salt, all the shit they put in there,
Hold up now.
greens,
I'm finna
high
tell- hold
blood
up now. I'm finna
pressure,
tell-
pork.
Now, hold up now. I'm finna fuck you up with this right here. This real talk.
Okay, fuck me up with it.
The same shit that we eat is Hispanics, Koreans, Malaysians, Dominican Republicans. They eat the same fucking shit. They just cook it different.
How they cook it then?
They cook it different. They cook the same shit that we eat. The same bacon, all that shit that we eat, bro. Everything that we eat every day on a daily basis. They just cook it different. You don't hear no fucking fat ass Hispanic. Oh shit. Overweight. They got high cholesterol, all that type of shit. Cause they cook it different. They eat. You seen a fat ass Chinese before?
I ain't really say.
You ain't never seen
hold
no
on. In comparison to a Chinese person, I have seen a fat Chinese person. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But in comparison to America, no.
Okay then.
So she might be big.
They
girl
have a high metabolism or something else that was going on in them. But they eat the same thing. Every human on earth eat the same thing we eat. They just cook it different.
But I think genetics play a big part in that too, though. Because I think genetically we different.
They already fucked that shit up by what they serve.
I think from people that I've seen and been around and shit like that, Samoans and black people had to be really, really cautious in what the fuck we eat.
Yes.
Because both people are naturally big and naturally strong people.
Yes.
Samoans, I've been around Samoans. And I can tell you about a nigga I grew up with, was cool with.
My neighbor's Samoans.
Bro.
They thick as fuck, like goddamn.
Yes.
Like you think they finna charge your ass like some bulls?
Yes, bro. They just a different type of people.
Just thick
naturally
as
strong,
just natural thick, yes.
Big, just like
and
I said, Samoans and black people just have to watch what the fuck they eat. And I guess that's why we on this topic of shrooms, because you are a natural street pharmacist. I would have to say, not that you sell anything. I'm just putting a disclaimer out. Not that you sell anything,
but it's a difference of how we eat, because you see how we eat over there,
right?
You see,
so like I said, like, and I'm gonna shout out to myself. I want to thank me because I was 2 end of the year. I weigh 235 right now. A nigga been in the gym working out, cutting his weight. And when I get 200 pounds, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me shit, because a nigga done changed his eating. I've been going to the gym like every day. Huh? Bro, you been eating good? Man, I've been eating good, been eating clean. And he been grilling for me. So I can tell y'all he can cook and shit like that. And this my neighbor. He stay like right over there. Like if you see the windowsill right over there, my nigga, he stay right there. Like I can literally look at his house and see his dogs outside barking and shit.
Yeah, we been good though, fam.
You know, like I said,
lamb, we be eating lamb.
Shit, we just been, like I said, been eating clean.
Yes, bro.
But like I said, shrooms, I know, like I said, ever since that white dude came in there and was jumping over shit, it's just been kind of hard for me to get to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna take shrooms. And I done been around shrooms. I done been around people that did coke before.
Me too. But so that ain't my thing. But I think the shrooms.
But I know coke ain't natural.
Oh yeah,
I seen how they made coke.
Exactly. Me too, bro. No. And I can't. Like I said, I can't condone it. But the shrooms, though, fam, I would refer that to anyone. It's just, you have to take your steps. You know what I'm saying? Take a little bit and then let it explore, and because it's gonna bring you out and it's gonna make you more fulfilling of how you will want. Like, damn, this shit is really fucking cool. And I'm digging shit. I ain't got to worry about. You're gonna be so much more. It's like, to me, when you take shrooms, it's like the first time you ever trying flowers.
I had a bad trip my first time taking flowers.
Really?
Nah, it was horrible.
For real?
I was in like it. I was in. No, I was in. I was like 14. First time I got high.
Really?
Yeah.
You wasn't held too hard, man.
Bro, I don't know
what the fuck. And shit. It was about the barf.
I was hallucinating.
Flowers?
Yes, bro. I was fucking 14. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know your mind ain't fucking developed at 14.
Flowers?
Nigga, I was hallucinating.
God damn, you should ain't. Where
Nigga,
you
I
was
was,
at?
bruh, I was in Birmingham, nigga. Nigga.
Oh
And if y'all know Lil D, everybody know Lil D from, I don't know if that nigga still alive. Nigga was wild as hell. Lil D came to me. He played baseball with my brother. He was like,
man.
hey, and he was the first person. Lil D and his brother Phil was the first people that I knew that they mama let them cuss around them. They be like bitches and hoes and shit like, and then mama just be like, yeah, she be right there, them fuck that bitch and all this shit.
Oh, well.
So like my daddy just be like, yeah, I can hang around them because their mama's young and fine, fat ass boy. Oh God, boy, mama fine as fuck. And I'm like, damn,
Must be
Ladie, Ladie used to try to
reminiscence.
fight me. He's like, I be like, bro, your mama fine as fuck, boy. God, man, she get in the chat, I'm gonna knock her ass out. I had two homeboys who had fine mamas, right?
Man.
I ain't gonna say the other one because we still kind of cool to this day, but at this time, bro, shit, bro, I'm telling you. So
No
Lil D,
way.
we in the apartment, right? My brother still playing baseball with Lil D and shit. And he was like, hey, y'all wanna hit this? I'm older than him and my little brother, right? I'm like, yeah, shit, it is what it is. Lil D get high every day. I ain't never got high before. I'm 14. No, I take it back. I'm probably 16. 16 when I first got high. I was 14. I get high. Nigga, I'm seeing all kinds of shit flow through my goddamn room. Cause I smoke. I was like, but Lil D, I gotta go lay the fuck down.
What?
I gotta lay down. So I say, bro, you get this shit, bro. He said,
Oh
oh,
man.
nigga, you a lightweight.
Hey,
And
I'm finna say they'll call you Legion.
yeah, that's my first time.
For you a hallucinate though?
Bro, I was hallucinating. Shit was flying. Nigga, it feel like the exorcist in that bitch. It felt like the exorcist in that shit, bro. Like for real.
Bam. Hey, I see why you probably don't have that type of feeling with the flowers.
Bro, know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I don't even smoke weed like that. I tell
I
you,
can
like,
tell. I can
bro, I
tell it.
don't smoke.
I can
Like,
tell it. I can tell it.
I don't like.
I can tell it. That makes sense
See,
now.
the thing with
When you get drunk,
marijuana, I don't like the struggle between trying to be the conscious me. Like, I feel like I'm fighting the conscious me and letting go. Like it's always a struggle. It's like I'm always on this line
I
that
can
I don't know.
understand.
I
Yeah.
can go either way. Like I'm
See, that's why I
me and
think.
not me.
That's why I think. To me personally, though, this just my interpretation because I fuck with you, my
Yeah.
dude. You know what I'm saying? You're my neighbor. I think the shroom would be better off with you than the flowers. Cause see, with the flowers, you can control that only so much.
Yeah.
But with the shrooms, it's gonna put you to a more elevated, higher, but not damaging. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure you taking a. Of course, you don't want to overdo this. That's with anything. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
overdo anything, it's gonna fucking make you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So, you take the right dosage and be like, well, shit, damn, I want this to be. And then at the same time, you got to be in a good mood. I can't even lie about that, fam. Every time I've fuck with it, I try to because I've had a bad trip on it, and it damn sure wasn't good.
Yeah.
But I would suggest when you take it, do something that you want to enjoy
Yeah.
and take it and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. Cause everybody's tolerance is different. I don't know what coke
So how
or
much have you taken at one time?
the most I ever took was probably like about a gram. And
Because everybody keep telling me to take a 0.3 for my first time.
well, everybody's tolerance is different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's gonna affect you different. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna shit. It's like how you yawning now. Shit, you have some people that get the yawning, but then as they get through yawning several times, that shit keep shit. Oh goddamn, what we finna do? And shit, you be up and you like, hey, everybody like crash dumb action because it may affect you different.
Yeah.
So, it usually go from like 0.5 to 0.8, some up in there, just to a gram, and that regulates how you want to feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to have a bad trip because that shit can kick up on your ass, bro. You can be sitting up here like T Lynn, and next thing you know, oh shit, what the hell that is going across the sky? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, or oh goddamn, the lightning got brighter. like, bro, this is the same like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you gotta be aware of it. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I fuck with it, bro. The hallucin drugs and shit that having those chemicals and shit. I ain't fucking with it, fam, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. I just can't fuck with it. And
yeah,
they make you act out that something because they putting chemicals in it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's even way, you know, with the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to monitor the flowers you take because
That's how I feel.
people goddamn put some shit in it. Like, oh man, this, that, but you should like, bro, this shit ain't natural. Cause we've tasted pure flowers and be like,
Right.
hey man, there's something in this shit.
I agree.
So you know,
It just depends. Like I said, it's just never nothing I would do for me because I always struggle in my mind.
exactly.
And I always feel like to me when I get high,
Hmm.
when I have gotten high, I don't get high anymore. When I have gotten high, it feel like I was always struggling between myself and going crazy.
Exactly.
And I don't like that feeling of trying to hold on.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna pull it back in or just let it go.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm really, if I were to smoke, I'm strand specific, right?
Hmm.
So if somebody be like, if this is XYZ, then I know this is what I like. It's a sativa, indica, 60 or 40, or um, everybody know, if you know me, my favorite strand is
Exactly.
purple punch.
Exactly.
But I
Exactly.
like to get high and go to fucking sleep.
Exactly.
Everybody know that. Like,
Exactly.
I don't care what the fuck it is. If it's purple punch and it's did right, it's a beautiful high for me.
Exactly.
And then the next one is lemon zest.
Yeah.
Those the only two strands of weed that I like.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else, nothing more. I don't want nothing else, nothing more. And and that's why a replicable drug dealer is always a good thing because I don't need nobody lying to me. And the ayahuasca, the papaya
Definitely.
ayahuasca,
Yes. Definitely that.
that's a fuck high.
Yes. Definitely that.
That's a high that you
Definitely that.
literally fuck on.
Definitely that.
I don't know what it is about that papaya ayahuasca. It's like
Yeah.
3 hits and you on go mode. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck in that shit. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm still trying to find it now.
But that papaya ayahuasca
Yeah. That's it.
is that deal when
Yeah.
it comes to smoking. But those are only 3 strands I fuck with. Anything else, I'm just like, I'm not fucking with it because like I don't like that struggle.
Yeah.
And it feel like if I get on the shrooms,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna have that struggle
Mm-mm.
where I can't enjoy it because I feel like it mentally I'm trying to hold on.
Yeah.
And what scares me about it mentally, it feels like I feel like that's the break when people get high
Mm-hmm.
and you see people like crackheads and shit on the
Yeah.
road and they just fucked up
Yeah.
and on the streets and shit. I feel like I don't want to feel like those people because they had that struggle and then they just fucking broke and now they out there
Mhm.
because they mind broke.
Nah, I don't
And
be
that's the
like that.
thing with drugs that scares me.
Nah, I don't be like that.
And people can be like, I'm square or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you how I feel. It's no real reason for me to like get high because I'm a happy person anyway.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying that people that do drugs aren't happy, but it's just like I'm a good person. I'm happy. I'm happy with life. Life is cool. I do what the fuck I want to do. I make good money, like in comparison to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not to say that I gloat off other people's misery or where they at in life, it's just I listen to other people and like, my life is not that bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's not like I need to take anything to make me feel elevated or enlightened or uplifted and shit like that because I read books and I read a lot. I find solace in a lot of different
Yeah.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely. I've been there.
And and just watching like Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
People talk about shrooms all the time on there.
Oh
People
yeah.
talk about ayahuasca all the time.
Yeah.
People talk about licking the toad and DMT and different types of shit. Like they feel aligned. Like one guy I was listening to the other day, he was talking about how he did ayahuasca, right?
Oh yeah. But see,
And he
everybody
was
can't.
saying, it made him believe in God. He said he was atheist. He said, I got high off the ayahuasca and that shit made me believe in God again. That's some scary shit, bro.
I ain't gonna say it's scary, bro. I'm gonna tell you it's real because you know I've tested those waters and you know you just have to be mindful and be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because
That shit scared me, bro.
I ain't gonna say it's scary. It's more to be open minded to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of us don't be open minded to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're not experienced, and people don't teach us about certain things, but because certain things are not to be enlightened to us. You know what I'm saying?
I think as us as humans, we don't know a lot of shit.
Yeah, bro. I be weirded out sometimes, bro. I know people probably like, "Damn, what's wrong with this kid right there?" Bro, I go in my backyard from time to time, bro, and I would like just look up in the sky, bro, and just be just looking up there, bro.
That's
Like
them shrooms.
that's possible. And the flowers too, though, because I like the flowers. I like the flowers to go with it, bro.
That's them damn shrooms.
No,
See, that
well,
nigga trying to get me drunk
no, it's
now.
not fun. It's fucking drunk, bro. Might well finish it.
Oh, it's just a little bit left in there,
That's
y'all.
it. Oh, it's a herd over there at my house, so I'll be. But at the same time, I go out there, bro, and I look up and I ask the questions because I would want to know.
Yeah.
You know, when we leave from here, why would you not want to know? Why would you not want to ask the question?
We don't know though. Like, I feel like questioning where we go after we die.
Why would it be wrong for us to question?
It's not wrong to question.
Exactly.
I didn't say
That's
that.
just like,
I said we don't know. So there's
why
no
not?
point in question.
Why?
Because I think, like I said, going down the rabbit hole, you got, just think it's the millions of religions, bro.
But my thing is, prime example, me. I go in my backyard.
So, okay, hold on. You talk about God a lot. What
Yes.
made you believe in God?
Something created us.
No. What made you? Not the simple something created us. Not the simple. We don't just
Where you
poof
come
out of
from?
air. I'm asking you, what made you believe in God?
Something created us.
How do you know that?
How am I here?
I don't know.
That's something created us. Some higher form that we can't.
How you know it got to be higher?
It gotta be higher before the fact that we sitting up here talking about the higher being.
What made you believe in God?
Why am I here? And I didn't ask to be here.
Your parents fucked. That's how you hear.
But they come from somewhere.
They parents fucked.
And they came from somewhere.
And they parents fucked too.
And they came from
and
somewhere.
they parents fucked too.
And they something
And they
created
kept
them.
fucking. Every generation fucked.
Came from where?
And they fucked some more.
Came from where?
And they fucked some more.
From where?
Fucked some more.
And they came from
fucked some more.
Same
There's
way.
a lot of fucking. We gonna do have a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of fucking, but it came from where?
A lot of fucking.
That's something
that's
created
what,
though.
Hold on, that's what we know.
That's what we know.
We know
from what
vagina and a penis.
From what we taught.
Sperm hits an egg and an explosion. It creates life.
From what we taught. From what we taught. But
no, that ain't what. Hold on.
I mean, that's life. That's life.
Okay, I'm about to say we ain't got to talk about it because I didn't actually caught my son come out of vagina.
What the hell?
So and we ain't got to.
I'm older than you are.
But I'm just saying we don't have to talk about this. What somebody told us. I've experienced, so I know.
But why? Because none of us asked to be here.
I agree. So you think mushrooms help you come to a realization or understanding why we're here?
No, I don't think the mushroom. I think it helps to stabilize per se, or get the grips of certain things that we can't control per se.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that because at the same time, mushrooms are created by our creator that created us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if that's being said and being done, that's not too illicit compared to the tobacco. You know, they refine the tobacco. That's given all the shit that we don't supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. That's what we indulging in. Mm-hmm. But the shit that's right for us, that's what we not. Right?
So who says it's right for us?
Exactly. That goes back to that because at the same time, God created both, right?
I don't know. It depends on.
Yes, He did. If God created everything, though, we've been taught that God created everything.
I don't personally believe that God created everything.
Why?
Because I feel like, for instance, just like we fuck with dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a new breed of dog that guy had nothing to do with, but man did. So a man might breed a Chihuahua with a Rottweiler and
Yes.
be whole breed.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a man could move this flower to this region of land, and these flowers cross pollinated with each other and created a new flower
But where it come from?
from man intervention, not from God. Because like I said, I believe God created us, but I don't feel like God intervenes in our lives.
But I think
So you believe that a divine power comes and intervene in your life?
yes, every choice, everything that we do. That's why I look up to the sky and I ask to the things.
Why you look up to the sky, not the ground? What made you think that God is in the sky, not the ground, if He created everything? Why He can't be living inside the earth? And we ain't talking about
And
just no religion.
exactly, that's not even religion. It's because we've been taught to look up.
Shit.
But that's what we've all been taught to look up, because that's what we think. Oh, that's where our blessings come from, right?
Right, because we told pour down from heaven, and heaven was above us.
But we don't know where the hell heaven is.
We don't.
Right? So I can understand it. So I say that because I be like, well, if I look up, if I'm wrong, like when people will be saying when we leave from here, oh, we going to heaven to hell. I haven't heard no one that left from here that said that, oh shit, I went to hell and came back here.
But you heard how people say I went to heaven and came back. Have you not heard that? I heard it was a young boy in the hospital. He said, I went to heaven and I came back, and he's like, y'all need to get your mind right. But my thing is, your subconsciously, when you was unconscious.
But God created all of us. So why would we not have?
But my thing is, how you know God created us? And when I'm gonna explain how you know God created us and not another form of being before us put this being and this being in here, and they cross-pollinated or cross-had babies and made us.
Because where God come from? Unless someone told us.
Somebody told us about God.
Exactly. Same way about the words. Like words.
Right.
Somebody told us
about words, but at the same time, when it comes to words, a lot of our words we're not supposed to be using anyway.
But no, words come from someone that someone created.
Right. So now we're back on creation and mushrooms.
Exactly.
The point of mushrooms for you is what? Why do you feel?
I think it's to me personally, it's a natural enlightenment.
So do you talk to God when you high?
Yeah.
What God be saying?
I can't say that He says anything to me. It's more of a spiritual thing. It's more like, how can I say it? We be able to talk more intellectual per se that we think is intellectual, because at the end of the day, it may matter to us or not, because we're gonna still leave from here. But it'll be like, prime example, I've had a little bit. We having this conversation. It takes for something for us to have this conversation, right?
No, we already created, so we just interact.
So you don't think God have that?
I feel like just having kids. It's like having kids. You can't control who your kids going to interact with, but they interact with people.
True,
because you created them.
But something created you,
and it can keep being a cycle.
But something created you.
My mom and daddy,
and something created them.
Their parents. We can keep this going, but it's gonna be their
exactly. Parents. It's gonna keep on going.
It's never in a cycle.
Exactly. But why do you think we was created though? That's the thing right there. That's why I get on the shrooms. Like, so because none of us asked for none to be here.
Well, the reason you on shrooms is the reason I'm not on shrooms. Because I don't want to ask those questions.
Why?
Because
you didn't ask to be here.
Hold on. Sometimes questioning stuff makes our lives harder.
So people that's homeless, they didn't ask to be homeless. They may have a good life, and that
was a choice to be homeless.
But at the same time, they may have not known. Some people don't know what the value of certain things are.
But my thing is, I feel like homeless people are better than people that have big ass houses. And
But
shit,
why would God
responsibility.
create you for you to be homeless?
Homeless is a construct by
God
man.
already knows.
Hold on. Homeless is a construct by man because man created houses and other shit and shelters and shit like that. Because
True.
you got to think about it, people was running around butt ass naked and hunting with spears and killing shit.
True.
And well, really before that, because you couldn't even eat shit until fire was invented.
But God created it though.
But I'm saying people did not care about those things. Though all of that homelessness and shit, housing, shelter, that's fairly new in the
Not
existence of
necessarily,
me.
because it's the same way as with slaves. I don't think slaves wanted to be slaves. They didn't choose to be slaves. They.
We're not talking about slaves.
But that's kind of the same, because God created all of it, right? And you
I don't
still have
think
to
God
question
created
it.
slavery.
You don't think so?
No.
So what? So why would God? So who you think created for you, for us black people to be the less valued?
Who said we less valued?
Oh, the crackers. Oh goddamn it! Shit, they run this shit. They run this shit. I'm sorry. But that's right though. That's right though. Do you know this? And everybody else know this.
I don't.
All the people who wrote the laws are white color.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. That's in America.
That's not just America. That's not just America.
Yeah, because then you got rich Africans, you got kings, and
they still go by the concept of fucking white people. Of white people. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, bro. You got to look at it, bro. They look at the aspect of white people of how they treat us.
You gotta think about this. If we talk about God and natural shit, right? I've heard so many people talk about how they go to Africa. I mean, Australia. No, not the enlightenment.
Jerusalem.
But go to Australia, right? They go to Australia and they say they get off the plane in Australia and they see these big billboards for people that have skin cancer. That's called No, it's not mesothelioma, but the shit where they get skin cancer from the sun, right?
Yeah.
But if you think about global warming, who are the only people concerned about global warming? White people.
Yes, because they know.
Because black people ain't worried about that. Because our skin protects us. Our hair protects us. Your hair is curly and it stops the sun rays from beaming down on your brain.
But I think we said shit to be prepared for that shit just as well.
We built for that. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think about.
So why would God would want to do that though?
I don't think God has any plan, any saying in that.
So why he had anything? So where slavery come from?
So
where slavery come from though?
He created this glass, right?
Just like he created slavery.
He created this glass, slavery in the glass. Whatever whatever a motherfucker do, put in the glass or do, he ain't got no control. I created the glass. So y'all want to put slavery, y'all want to put rape, y'all want to put incest, y'all want to put molestation, y'all want to put
cartels, killing
whatever y'all want to put in there. I created the glass. The glass has no power. I just created it.
I created it to destroy everything.
Whatever you want to do and put in there, that's man.
I created it.
I can create it.
Destroy it.
Whatever.
To destroy
but I'm not going to pick this glass up as God and say, no, we're not going to do that and dump it out.
But you created it.
But I created the glass though.
To destroy.
No, I didn't create it.
Yes, you did.
Man did that.
Where'd it come from?
I can create it, but it can do.
Man didn't know nothing about destroying anything.
But hold on, I can create a perfect machine. But if a man,
how you gonna do that?
Hold on, if a man comes along and intervenes and does something that's not supposed to,
how you know about destruction?
Because man, not because of God, because of man.
And
you gotta understand, man.
So where did destruction come from then?
Man.
And destruction come from
man.
After man, who created man?
God created man. But that don't mean God created destruction, though.
God created man. God created destruction. God created slave.
So you're saying whatever you created, you the cause of it?
God.
Hold on.
God created
no.
No, I said God.
God.
I didn't say I did. Said God did.
But I'm saying, with that logic, you're saying whatever you create.
God created black.
hold on, whatever you create. So that means your children that you create
came from God.
No, it came from you.
That came from God. God
No,
created me.
you fucked.
But God created me.
No, your parents created you.
But God created them.
No, they parents created them. And they go on and 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 go on.
No, you got to come from somewhere. God produced the seed of life, yes?
No, I don't think that.
You don't think that?
I
So
think
you
God,
think you just
I don't even think I don't think it was just like humans.
So do you believe in dinosaurs then?
I ain't never seen a dinosaur.
Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
I ain't never seen an alien.
Well, you believe in just humans. Where you came from then?
I don't know. We guessing. All this shit is guessing, bro. It's a million.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't have the answers because it's not meant for us to have the answers.
It's a million. It's a million.
It's not a million. It's not a million. It's not a million. You know why we don't know?
Why we don't know?
Because it's not meant for us to know. Because he created us.
It ain't no possible way we can know.
It's not for us meant to know. But we sit up here talking about it. Like now, we sit up here discussing that what created us, and you know he created us, right? Now this the oxymoron, as they say, or ironically type of shit. So we talking about our higher being because we come from somewhere. Yes, we come from.
We think we've always been
no.
Hold on. We've always been taught we come from a higher being
because we look by the books and what we've been taught, right?
Well, we've been
the same
taught.
way you doing what you doing because of what you've been taught.
Which mean?
Whatever you're doing right now. What you doing right now?
I ain't doing shit.
Yes, you are.
How?
Hey, we on live.
What I'm saying? What the fuck am I doing? I'm just saying.
You've been taught that, yes?
No, I haven't been taught anything. I just know from experience that us as people, we come from two people fucking.
But no. But you learned that from somewhere.
Experience.
From where?
More experience.
From where?
More experience.
From where?
Experience.
Well, you can keep on going from where. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, we don't know because you don't know. If you answer that, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take you to Princeton tomorrow.
Okay.
The college.
Okay.
You're a scholar.
Okay.
And you're gonna give a thesis of how you evolutionized.
But we've had thousands, millions, maybe of theses of where.
But they don't know what the fuck they're talking about
because we guessing.
Exactly.
Because nobody knows shit,
and we don't know. We don't know.
This is some real high mushroom ass talk right now. Because we're going in circles about bullshit because he is high on mushrooms.
No, that's not bullshit. That's the life that you have to accept. Because at the end of the day, when you leave from here, you're not gonna be able to explain that to no one because you're gonna be the only person to explain.
So hold on. You believe in heaven and hell?
I don't think it's a heaven and hell because I feel like why would you want to create something to damn them? Look at the people when they said that they crucified God and do it, Jesus and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Who created those people? You got to look at that now.
I don't know. They parents.
True enough. Yes.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yes.
That's the only thing. Hold on. Hold on. That's the only thing we all know for certain that they had to have parents.
Jesus is God.
Because you go back to the chicken or the egg there. Which one came first, the chicken or the egg?
But who created it?
We don't know.
Is damn right. That's the first thing out of this whole conversation that we can agree on. That's right. We don't know who created all of it and why it's created. Because why? Everything is gonna have a beginning.
But do you think everything has to have a why?
Yes.
So we have a reason for being here, basically. What you're saying?
Yeah.
And what would that reason be?
That's the question that I think that
so because I know a lot of people, I think that's why a lot of people do go to drugs. Because they don't know why they're here.
But I don't think it's meant for us to understand until we leave. Because look, it's people.
But what's the point of that of understanding after you're gone? If it can't affect your life while you're here. Because this life is a fucked up life we live.
Look at all those people just got killed, bro. We just seen it.
But I'm just saying it's a fucked up life while we're here.
But none of us asked for none of it.
Exactly. Our parents fucked and got us here.
They didn't ask for us.
They fucked. We know. Hold on, bro. We know fucking lead the kids.
Where they come from?
More fucking.
Where they come from?
More fucking.
Created by.
More fucking.
Created by.
More fucking.
Something have created us.
Not that we know of, because we already know. Like I said, more fucking leads to more fucking, leads to more fucking, leads to more babies.
But it come from somewhere. That's just like us eating meat.
We can't prove it, but we can also see in our lives that we know that a dick and a pussy creates life.
But that came from who told us that?
Nigga, we can just see that from experience. I caught my whole baby coming out of pussy.
Who told us that?
Nobody had to tell me something I seen.
Where did it come from, though?
What you mean?
Where did it come from?
When I nutted in her.
From where?
Out of my dick. What you mean?
Who created that?
Who created what? My parents created my dick.
But your parents, where did they come from?
Their parents created them.
Where did this come from?
This table?
Yeah.
A man created it.
From where?
I don't know. Whatever material is made out of. A tree.
Same way it is where you gave in your wife and you had a baby. You can't explain it, because you do. I'm gonna take you to a goddamn Yale College and you're gonna be a scholar if you can answer those questions.
Man, we done had so many scholars and
they don't know what the fuck they talking about,
and scientists,
and they don't know what they talking about.
I know just as much as they know.
No, exactly. But you really don't, because if you do, bro, you.
I know just as much as the next man know.
But you don't know where the fuck we come from. You don't know where we going. You don't know where we're going.
The unknown makes it scary, but it's fun at the same time.
And that's the intriguing part about being human, that we don't know what the fuck.
Do you think a dog thinks about death?
Do we know?
I'm saying, do you think a dog thinks about it?
Do we know?
I don't know. I don't think we know.
All right, then. How you know they don't know? They ain't told you?
I don't know. That's my point of asking. Do you think a dog thinks about it? I don't know.
I can't answer that, because shit, I feel.
But hold on. We have seen dogs sad at other dogs' death, though.
And I've seen you kill a flower, or you not treat a flower right, and it dies. That's still a life, right?
Right. Flowers are alive.
So, and we have to consume that in our body.
And now, actually, our genetics is not too far from a flower.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I will go into that. The questions that we ask, we will never know, because it's meant for us not to know. But the question is, are we wrong to ask the questions, and why us not to seek it? And why?
No, we never wrong at questioning anything. I think our intelligence as people, because we have the biggest brains on.
But he created us. The higher power.
Why he gotta be he? Why she can't be a she?
It could be a she.
Why does it have to have a sex at all?
True, but it's what goes back to what we've been taught, right? Like saying, master gotta be him. Master could be anybody, right? We just look at master as being old whitey, the man, right?
Right.
So there's just a conversation. Oh shit, we look at a high form as the male, the dominant, and it could be.
Well, I don't look at it as a white man as being dominant over me.
Well, I'm just not.
I got you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying for me.
Oh, well, I mean, shit, a white man. I mean, yeah, it's a business like well, do, but still, though, it's the questions of like, what did you really create us for all? I mean, I look at it deeper than that, bro. To go for real. You look at all these lives and all these people have died over the years, over the centuries, and God created that. All these people that lost their lives in war.
Their parents created them.
Just in war.
There was a lot of fucking going on.
No, just war alone. Who created war?
Man.
Why?
Man are vicious. We're just a higher functioning animal.
Why though? But God created it. For us to,
I know a lot of people that's really religious will say, "Well,
it's animals. Not even about religion. It's the fact that
I'm just saying God, because more people are more religious than not.
Yeah.
Because so if you're using that, more people are thinking that we're a higher being.
It's okay, bro. Is that
moonshine? And people think that we're a higher form of. We're supposed to have dominion over animals.
And I don't think that's true. Cause
Cause real shit,
he created all of it.
any animal can kill us. Like it ain't
Exactly.
shit.
In the time. In the time.
At
They
any
can they
time.
can they can
We humans are the weakest animal or weakest thing on this earth, especially like our babies. Just think
yeah.
about a deer.
Mm-hmm.
When a deer is born, they got a few hours to get the fuck up and start running,
Exactly.
or something gonna come eat your
Exactly.
ass.
Exactly.
Just think about a baby. It take a baby about 9, 10, 11, 12 months to start fucking walking.
Yeah.
We're the most helpless species
But you
on
gotta
this
think it.
earth.
You gotta think about more deeper than that. That's why I go back to where I go outside, and it's weird to me from time to time, bro. And it's funny for me had to even say this shit while we on live. I like to go outside, bro, and I take my socks and shoes off, fam, and just get grounded in the earth and just put my feet deep off in the soil, bro, and I just look up. I may be in a
Do you do
trance.
this while you're on shrooms?
Mm, I don't be on nothing. I just be wanting to. I be wanting to know.
Are you scared of death?
No, because I think everybody's gonna leave. Everybody's gonna have their time, bro.
But are you scared of death? Your death. Not everybody else. Your death. So you don't think you'll be judged for that life you lived on this earth?
Honestly, no, because I didn't ask for none of it.
Mm.
That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? How can you fault me for me not wanting to be here? If I had never been born, shit, I would have to go through the ill shit I've done,
Right. I
right?
guess you got a point.
So you know what I'm saying? Shit, if I shot 1,000 people, shit, what if I wouldn't have been born? I didn't be born.
You're
So
right.
why would I be judged off that? Because yeah, you got it right from wrong, right from wrong. Who said what's right from wrong? We kill animals. Who said that's right or wrong? We got to
Human,
eat, right?
humans are not necessarily meant to eat animals, but that's
But
fire. Invention of fire.
but we got to eat, and
Yeah.
we grill shit every damn day and eat it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's right there. It's a two-sided thing before what they taught us, and we won't know until we get there. And everybody, to me, this just to me, bro, my personal, because I mean I fuck up every day, bro, and I'm not just saying I'm the holiest person. And what's holy? Who know what's holy is? Because ain't nobody fucking right.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody asked for to be here, so everybody gonna fuck up. So nobody's perfect. So when it goes to that, like, okay, so according to how I live, just like I'm gonna tell you something right here, bro. And they threw me off the other day, which was kind of weird as fuck. So the people that put Jesus Christ on the cross, who created them?
God did.
All right, then. But God is who?
Supposed to be the creator of all.
But Jesus is.
Supposed to be the son of God.
I don't even have anything else to say with
But
it.
that's if you believe in the story. You believe in that story?
Who created the story?
Man.
All right, then. I will have a drink to that one.
But we're gonna end it on the night. It's late. It's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It is. Oh,
It probably shit. I don't know. Hell, we just up here shooting the shit right now.
oh yeah, it's
But I just want y'all to hear about JR Moon
Most
shroom tripping and shit like that. He trying to talk me into taking these damn
bro.
shrooms
But
and
I
shit.
think for real though, all bullshit aside, I think it is an enlightenment high.
Mhm.
You just have to take the proper doses of it and just kind of mill out, because everything, how they say, well, I don't try other drugs, bro. And I feel that's a more natural high
Yeah.
compared to next to the flowers. I would prefer the shrooms and the flowers than any tobacco product.
Mhm.
You see how I went cold turkey, bro, for us in the tobacco product, because I feel better about myself. Like, oh man, I don't have that Belgium and all that type of shit. When you cut all that bullshit that's not naturally, with supposedly,
Yeah.
even though they, do something tweaking to the flowers per se, but
Yeah.
you can still go back to a natural form of it. But you know, you got to be mindful of this shit. Same way with the food, you have to be mindful. That's why I don't eat no fast food and shit. I really let y'all grow the fruits and vegetables, or I go and pick this shit myself, because you have to go back to that basis because at the same time, that's what make you who you are.
Yeah.
Because that's who you're going back to. Because
Yeah.
we, as they say, we come from.
Right.
So I would prefer to go to that than going back to or going to the I'm finna go and get me a McDonald's, a Big Mac and shit. And goddamn, they got like 20,000 ingredients just for a burger.
Yeah.
But the fuck, who finna eat that? Bro,
a lot of people say eat McDonald's be swinging every time I swing go by.
Bro, I see that shit all the time. And I be like, that's so disgusting.
You
But
would think
can't-
people would stop eating that shit, but they be
Man,
addicted, bro.
Yeah, and but you know they have an ingredient in that fucking food to make them come back.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. And
Yeah.
people like if they tell you, oh yeah, it's an ingredient in there. That's just like people's. I guess I don't know because I've never tried it. I guess it's like crack.
Yeah.
They tell you, hey, crack good, man. You try it one time, come back.
Come back.
And they've been. If you see on the sign on the damn thing, then before we close out, that shit say 99 billion burgers sold. That make fuck. Look at the damn map. 99 billion burgers. What the fuck y'all putting in them burgers?
Crack.
Cause it ain't
crack.
Bro, you got something in them burgers. 99 billion. That's a lot of fucking burgers.
Yeah.
And that's cause
that's a lot of burgers, bro.
That's a lot of fucking burgers, bro. That's a lot of burgers, bro. And you know, goddamn, how many cows y'all done slaughtered?
Bro, well, somebody said some real shit. When have you ever seen a cow in the wild? You ain't never seen a cow in the wild. That shit is on the farm, but never in the wild.
Bro, when have you seen French fries take 19, 20 ingredients?
I ain't never seen that shit.
Bro, when I found out this shit, I started to call McDonald's myself and make a strike. Like, hey, so y'all really
fucking question people.
Like real talk, bro. I like
Hell
so
nah.
and it's so like because you can do that. You look on there and they tell you they put beef broth, all types of shit in McDonald's French fry. It's literally 19 ingredients.
Damn.
For fucking French fries. I don't want to know about cutting French fries. Cutting them up, putting them in the damn fryer, and we good. You got fucking 19 ingredients, bro. It's fucked up, bro. And they let you know every day. Even Chick-fil-A, you know how people are so into we on the chicken movement. Bro, that shit just as worse. I've been sitting up there watching this shit on my phone because I don't watch television.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm on my phone and I'm like, wow, damn, that's why I don't be eating this shit for real, for real.
Yeah.
My body gonna tell me though, like, boy, you know damn well you ain't finna eat this shit. My body, I'm talking, you know how I eat. Since you know me 2 years now, and when have you seen me eat a fast food restaurant?
I ain't never seen you none.
Like real talk, bro. I don't fuck with it. Period, bro. Like I've been telling my folks for the last 10 to 15 years, bro. Hey, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all you shouldn't eat it. I've told my ex mother-in-law, hey, stop feeding my kids that shit. I can tell them how plump they getting.
Yeah.
That shit is not right. You know what I'm saying? Tell it what's in them. And I'm looking at this shit. They telling you, oh yeah, this in it, but it's approved though. It's approved. Nigga, this shit getting us cancer like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about I be sitting up there watching that shit and but if I get up out of here, they be talking about the fattening and all that shit, fam. It's not about that fattening shit. It's how you prepare and cook this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You have different cultures of people, bro. I be around, you know, I speak Spanish and fucking Chinese, bro. I be around Mandarin Chinese and Hispanic, like all different cultures, bro. They eat the same shit we eat, bro. They cook the shit different. You don't hear they ass goddamn obesity, high cholesterol, all that shit.
So you don't think genetics play a part?
No, hell fucking no. It's how you prepare the fucking food, bro. That's just what it is. How many Mexicans have you seen go to a Taco Bell?
I don't think I ever.
All right, then you ain't gonna finna see that shit. You know why? You know why?
So basically, he's saying shrooms okay because they natural.
Everything natural though, bro. You gotta fuck with it, bro. Real talk, bro. It's
Okay.
just what it is, bro.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the New Normal Podcast. We out
Definitely, bro. I
talking
enjoyed
about these
myself.
shrooms. We a little tipsy. I want that motherfucking moonshine. JR here getting nigga drunk and shit. But like I
Fam.
said, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You following us on Facebook. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure y'all share the video, get it out. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Definitely.